Hey everybody, we're Relationship Talk. I'm Elias, and this is...
I'm Tony. Hi, friends.
We're doing a survey for Sex Talk Saturday. So, let's get into some of the questions that they asked.
Okay, so I decided to ask Justin to join me since it's a couples survey, right? So, stop doing that.
Hey. So we're gonna answer a couple of the questions for Sex Talk Saturday. The first one being, did you have sex right away, or was there a wait period? We just talked about this, and we waited about 6 months, right?
Yeah.
To do the do.
So, question number one. If we had sex right away or if there was a waiting period.
It was right away.
So that was about as long as the wait.
Did you have sex right away, or was there a wait period? I didn't know you guys asked jokes, but yeah, definitely did not wait.
Yeah, I did wait. It was about, I believe I made it for about 10 minutes.
It was longer than that, our date was longer than that, but let's just say our first date, yeah, it went down.
Yeah.
We won't give you the details,
But it went down.
but it went down, no wait period. But we were also, early 20s when we hooked up, so I mean, we're not kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some people want to wait, that's cool, some people don't. We didn't wait,
No.
and we're still sitting here 9.5 years later.
Ooh.
Right. I think that it's an archaic or antiquated kind of mentality that, you know, like people should wait and this and that, because my worth and my respect for myself doesn't have anything to do with if I'm engaging in sexual activity with a person, whether it's sooner or later. I think it's silly. If I'm attracted to you and I'm feeling you like you and you like me and you respect me for me, then we should be comfortable either way.
The other question was, do you believe there is a stigma to long-term couples sex growing boring, or do you believe that it actually grows to be boring?
Shit.
So, do we believe that there is a stigma to sex growing boring, or if we believe it actually does grow boring? I think there is a stigma, but I don't think it grows boring.
Number two, do you believe there is a stigma to long-term couples sex growing boring, or do you believe that it actually grows to be boring? I think if you tell yourself from the beginning that there's potential for it to get boring, then your mind will fall into that. The minute that you feel the slightest bit, I don't want to say unsatisfied, but if it's not exactly what you want, you know, your mind will tell you like it's boredom. So I think try not to tell yourself that that's a thing.
Yeah, you gotta look forward to it. Like, I'm always like, I can't wait, you know, and then I can't wait to
So stigma, yes.
I think there is a stigma, but it's not so much that it grows boring. It's that you have competing priorities, like taking care of the house, paying bills, kids, work, career. So instead of having
Life, army.
you have a lot of other things that you're competing with to have sex, and then you're like, okay, I have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes to do this, and then as soon as you're done, there's a kid that wakes up. And you're like, all right, that's it.
Justin went downstairs and something else came to mind. It's not more boring, and it's not like bad things about being with the same person, because really there's something to be said about like going through life and going through mundane things and painful things and ups and downs with somebody, and when you make love, when you have sex, when you are having that union, that it means even more, just because of the simple fact that it's a different level of bonding with that person.
So I would say it doesn't necessarily have to be boring just because you're in a long-term relationship. It grows boring because both of you don't find ways to just
Spice it up.
That's right. I mean, if you're gonna do doggy style every single day, that's gonna get played out real fast.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it takes both of you to say, hey, you know what? We've been having regular sex lately, just regular, predictable sex. You want to do something different?
Yeah.
And that's the reaction that you should get, right?